Hello guys, welcome to the Call Condor live session. We did not take Call Condor for a couple of weeks, so this week we are going to take the Call Condor. Let's wait for 10 o'clock and let's see. Yeah, people are coming in. Thanks for joining in, guys. Let me know means how many people are coming from the Nifty BN group and how many people are coming from the options from Jeet broadcast group and the premium group members, because I do not know means the names of how many people are on, but at least I can see how many people are watching. So please do comment that from which group you are coming in. You'll wait for 10 o'clock because the time is now like 9:56. We'll take the call condor at 10. So the strikes right now, what I have gone through is this. Please do not take these strikes. I am just showing you the strikes, but do not take these strikes. Let me see means where the markets will be. The markets, like, it was down today morning, but afterwards means there is some short covering and it is above 16 17,600. Yeah, it has crossed the 17,600 mark. So we are taking about like 300 points on the downside and 400 points on the upside. Getting about 12 rupees here, and this one might be a little bit less, about not 20 points, about 18 points, but it is still okay. Means not to come too close to the spot, and I'll try to avoid the 50 strikes. 50 strikes we can get very cleanly, we can get, but better not to take the 50 strikes, because the issue is like those are illiquid strikes, and when it is in the money and illiquid means both are bad for us, because the premiums does not change. Sometimes means you will see very unreasonable P&L. Last week means you can see the in the money strikes, the profit was very high. The max profit in the strategy itself was about 8,900, which we achieved last week. But at some point the profit was showing 14,000, which is impossible. Okay, that is mainly because like the bid and ask spread was too high on one of those strikes. So the price was on the higher end, the last traded price, but it did not execute for about 10-15 minutes. So 10-15 minutes, the buy leg, the profit was showing 14,000 rupees for the entire strategy. Good morning, Manoharji. Welcome. Vaidyanath Dubey, welcome. If you are watching this video, if you have taken call condor, or if you are part of yesterday's expiry trade where we made money, please do like the video and share it to your friends, so that we will have more people coming and watching these videos. 2 more minutes to go. 10 o'clock we will take, means we don't rush into the positions. So market is also like just kind of flat. Okay, means 34 points is nothing, so it's a kind of flat. So yesterday's close was 17,560. So today it is at about 17,600, 35-40 points up. So that is quite normal. Nothing major will happen during this week. There is, I think, CPI data is there. That's all. Means just for you to know where we could get those. It is there in the Zerodha itself. You can see this event is there, right? So what you can do, you can just go and see the fundamentals. Okay. So in the fundamentals, if you see, you will find the events. What are the events are there? Expiry is on 10th. So you can see, means this is nothing to do with us, nothing to do with us. This we have something to do. Okay, repo rate and reverse repo rate is something like the RBI one. The bank nifty will move like mad. Okay, so these two are important events for us. And money supply, nothing. You can see the star is there, means this is a high impact event, I believe. Let us see means whether they have got anything for the star. Actually, there is nothing, because when you see the star, probably like it is high impact event. So this two, repo rate and reverse repo rate, these are high impact event. This is coming just a day before expiry. Okay, 10th is our expiry, and 14th we are having the CPI inflation, so does not affect this. So 11th also does not affect. So the main driver for this week is the RBI governors, RBI's interest rate changes. So repo and reverse repo rate are the ones. Not expecting any major change in this, so it might be a non-event, but we will continue taking the position, and if something goes wrong, we will adjust it. It's not a big issue. Shahrukh Bhai, welcome. It's going to be a short session, because it's not like expiry means we will not be like doing the entire day, probably 10-15 minutes, not more than that. The call Condor file is here. The link, I am again sharing it, the link, because this link will take you directly to the call Condor sheet. Okay, I am just sharing the link in the chat window. You will not be able to edit, you will be able to only view it. So please do not ask for edit access, I will not give. So you can view this one, and you try to make a similar file if you want. Okay, yeah, we are at about 10 o'clock, so let us refresh the option chain, and let's see means where we are. Oh, not updating. Yeah, right now we are at 17,582, so about 17,600. Let's see where we have our strong support. So strong support is on the put side. Okay, 17,400. We have got about 46,000 contracts, open contracts. Okay, and we are getting means a lot of puts are being written. So means consider that the market is bullish, fairly bullish for the coming week. That is what it is indicating. At the money strikes, simply ignore, because at the money there will be a huge volume, because many people would be doing straddles in the morning. Okay, so the first major support is at 17,400, but we will not take 17,400, we will take the next one, 17,300, but there is a huge support at 17,000. Okay, this is a round strike. If we go to 17,000, what we are getting is absolutely nothing. So we are getting about 6 points here, 6-7 points here, means absolutely means there is no point in doing this. Don't go by the LTP. The LTP will be different, but just go by the bid and ask. So if you see the bid and ask, there is absolutely nothing is there. So we will take a little risk. 17,400, I am keeping it as a huge support level. I am going one level down, so 17,300 and 17,200. So 17,200 buy, 17,300 sell. And on the call side, at the money strikes, forget it. Every level there is a huge resistance is there. Okay, 17,800 there is a huge resistance, immediate one. 17,700 there is huge open interest. 17,800, that was yesterday, means yesterday there were so many people doing strangle or straddle in 17,800, and 17,900 and 18k. 18k is one of the major resistance level. After this we have 18,500. Okay, the 18,500 is major. This is a bit worrying for me, because the market may just take out all these levels and then come here. This is the coming week, means I am talking about 10th February expiry. So what we will do right now, like say we are getting about 10 points here. Normally we should get 12 points, but we are not getting, so we will take 10 points. I am not looking at the 50 strikes. 50 strikes we can get the 12 points. Okay, it is here, but we don't take the 50 strikes. And 7,900 we don't want to take, because 18,000 there is a huge support is there. Probably means the market may expire somewhere between this, so we will have trouble. So we will give away a couple of points. So we will take 18,000 and 18,100. So fairly good amount of this one. But if you take 18, 100 and 200, we are not getting anything. Okay, we are getting about 5.5, 5.5 points. 5.5 points, there is absolutely no use in taking, because the amount of risk what we are taking is 100 points. We don't want to risk 95 points. Okay, so as simple as that. So let us risk a little bit less. So we will risk a little, about like 100 points. We will take 18,000 and 18,100, so which is 22 and 12.35. These are the LTP probably like couple of minutes back. So now if you refresh, it will be different. Yeah, you can see 18,000 is 22. Yeah, it's almost the same. 23 and 12.45. It's almost the same. We are getting about what, 10 points. So 10 points is okay. And on the other side, 428 and yeah, 427 and 44. Yeah, we are getting somewhere about 20 point 20, not, yeah, 20 points, 80 points we are paying, so that is okay. Around 80 points, so that is okay. Let's see the call condor. Let's see what levels, because I'm unable to see, because there is a huge amount of a light coming from behind, because I am just sitting in front of a window just to have the light coming in. It may be a little bit dark, but don't worry. So the LTP cannot see also. I don't know, means it is a problem with my eye or something is happening. It's already full. Yeah. Yeah, the prices are a bit different. We are having about 400, 402 and 322. Here we have 20 and 11. I don't know what has happened. Suddenly the market fell, is it? Should not be. Yeah, it fell. See, this is the reason, means I wanted to wait for 10 o'clock, means the markets will move crazy, okay? Premiums are not updating that high, but you can see that here the premiums are getting updated, getting about 9.5 points, means not much. Here we are getting okay, means here we are getting good amount, but we are a bit close here. But let us see, means we'll see 200, 100. What is there? Let's say 200, 100. So I have the strikes here. So let us say 17,100 CE. That's why I told not to jump in and take it, because the markets will move like mad. Okay. So what we have, 487 and 414. So 487 and 414 is 414. So 73 points. So we are getting about 27 points. So that compensates for the lesser point collection in the bear call spread. We are still moving below. Let us delete this 17, 100, 200. But let us see the, yeah, 417 sell and 504. Oh, that's why. Yeah, 13 points, not worth. So let us put back the 17,300. How much you delay it is better, okay? Means better to take a good entry, means not to rush into it. So this is 414, this is 331, 331, 414. 83 points. Yeah, about 17 points here, 17 points here, and about 10 points here. So that's all right. Means still okay to take. We'll still round off this one. 408. Yeah, market is not stable. This is always like that. Okay, couple of points here, couple of points here. Here no problem, it will be like 10 paisa to 5 paisa only, so no big difference is there. I think we will go ahead with this 17,200, 300, 18,000, 18,100. So 500 points, about 450 points on the upside, 250 points on the downside. So downside means we are a little bit risky, but still it is okay. We will start moving when, if there is some breach is there, we will start moving the bear call spread. Let's see means how it goes. Let us put the premiums, say 17,200, 17,300, 18,000 and 18,100. So what we are getting here, 404, 323. Just means this is indicative, 404, 323. Here we have what, 20 point something, right? 20 and 11.2. 20 and 11.2. So this is just indicative premiums. Risk reward is not that great, but it is not poor also. Okay, means this is reasonably okay. So max loss of about 18k. That is for 5 lots. I am talking about 5 lots. Okay, means I'll try to change it to 4 lots. I am not very comfortable. I'll change it to 4 lots. So looking at about 5,500 of profit, but when I get 4,500, probably should exit. So upper break even is above 18k, lower break even is below 17,300, and I need to change the number of lots. Say 200, 200. 4 lots only. I am taking 4 lots only because the distance is a bit less. I don't want to risk too much. Okay. So since 18,100, Zerodha will not allow to buy before I sell 18,000. Okay, means that is what it is. So 1,57,500. We have already seen the bid ask. Let's execute this. Done. 1,57,500. Okay. So let's go. Margin is 157,500. So let's see where the spot is. 544, and the weeks is 19.17. So spot is 17,544, weeks is 19.11, right? 17. Forgot that. 17. Okay, when did our orders get executed? Got it executed at 10:12. Okay, 10:12. Let's copy this. You can see this is the last week's performance. Huge profit last week. Unfortunately, like I could not give this one in the any of our groups. So it is taken today 4th at 10:12 morning. Let's see how this goes. I am not looking at this 14,500. If my max loss is about 5.5k, we will basically close that 5.5k after all the adjustments are exhausted. Okay, we'll do that. So let me see how the positions are doing. Positions are like this. It will keep moving like this. Can't do anything. It will keep moving like this. So the call Condor one. Let me post it in our group. Just hang on with me. I am just posting this in all the groups. Done. So the positions are already taken. We'll continue to monitor these positions. Don't go by the loss. Means you can see the loss will become 0, 500 like that. Means initially the movement will be huge. Then after that, like everything settles down. It's a kind of like it started moving like 100, 200 rupees per tick because we have got 200 quantity, right? Means all the items move here and there. It will be like that. Things will start converging together. So just hold on for that. Just let it converge. I think we got a better fill. Means whatever fill we wanted, mostly we got that fill. What did we put here? So we put 404 323, right? Means what we got? We got 405 and 323 73. Means it's quite alright. Means same fill. And 20 and 11.2 we had put here. What we got about 20 and 11.05. We basically got a better fill also in this one. So let us just update this. And this is 4 lots already. I did the 4 lots. 34. Since I did everything in market order, you can see means the premiums are not in the whole number. Because couple of orders executed on a different price means the premiums are is not in the around 5 paisa or 10 paisa. So it is like 96, 73, 34 like that. Okay. Yeah, 4,300, 400 means looking at about 5,400. The capital deployed is about 1,57,500. So looking at about 3.5% for this week. So 3.5% is the full profit. So we'll be exiting at about 80%. Let us see where the market is there. The market is right in the middle of our both sell strikes. Probably we will leave it for expiry. If not, we will try to close it when we are getting this profit. Because when we are booking the profit, obviously we will have some slippage. The profit may not be like 4,300 plus. Probably it will be less. But we'll see means how it works out. Because this 5,460 is on expiry. Okay, right on expiry we will get this. Till that time we will not get. So we have to wait for it. So if we are getting this profit, probably like with slippage, just book 4,000 rupees and come out of the trade. That would be much better. See, even like we make 1,000 rupees profit on this, it is profitable, right? So the positions are already taken. I can see that people are watching this, but nobody is liking the video. Means please do me the favor. So please like the video if you like the content. I have done a good amount of effort means to make this call condor strategy and sharing it with you all people. So please support in that sense means like we are I'm putting in some effort, so I just need your support means to continue doing this. So that's it for today. Means nothing much. That is why I told means it is going to be a small session. Means we are not going to do it for a longer time. Anyway, means I am online for about 25 minutes. So that is enough. The positions are taken. If any adjustment is done, so I'll update it in all the 3 groups. So that that is a follow up for me. Means what I am doing. Okay. So let us try to do the monitoring and time to time I'll follow up. Means what I have done, if you can see, I have removed the daily monitoring tab because it is very cumbersome for me to keep on updating and then editing the formula for adjustments. So that is why I have simply removed that one. But I'll try to give update end of the day, like every day in the group, not on YouTube, but I'll try to give on the group. Okay. So I hope you liked the session. Signing off, this is JR. May the markets be